Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that you're having a beautiful and an amazing day. So this is a timeless reading for the collective. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Information for personal readings can be found below in the description box. So at the bottom of the deck here, we have the business card. So this could be related to your business, your career, your finances. You could be in deep thought about something. Maybe you're waiting on like an opportunity. This could be a job that could be at a distance. Okay. Chaos is here in love. There's a split in your energy. You could be feeling very indecisive about something here. Something is for sure related to your money. I feel like it's very important for you at this time to move in silence. If you are connected with someone, a person could be very secretive at this time. Or you could assume that someone is being secretive or someone feels like you're being secretive. But I feel like some of you have just received a message that you need to be mindful of who you share things with, especially as it relates to like your business or your finances here. Someone also could be hiding the fact that they are struggling financially. And they could be trying to clear up something in your life, or of course, this could be you. Someone is in deep thought right now, though, being very analytical, very logical here. You could be waiting on something or someone, or like I said, you could be involved with someone who's waiting on something. Maybe you feel like you're putting your life on hold for this person or this situation. There's going to be some type of change, though, in location. So this is a new home, a new job, traveling to a new place, but this could be something that's very difficult. Some of you could really be struggling right now to decide, do you want to move? And maybe you're considering your lover, or your lover is trying to decide if they would like to move, or if they're willing to move or ready to move. Some of you could be in a long distance situation, and maybe the distance is becoming a bit of a challenge here. You have here boundaries. And then you have at the bottom of the deck now, Phoenix. So it's like you see that there's potential in something that you may want to give a second chance to. Just make sure whatever this is, though, you're staying true to yourself. And whatever the situation is, make sure that it's fair for you and whoever may be involved. Cut the deck here is the Emperor and the Hermit. So someone could be in deep thought about a situation, definitely as it relates to like a love connection and a change in the home. I don't know if you live with someone and they're moving out. That could be the situation for some of you. Some of you may really love a person, but you know that the situation is very chaotic. You feel as though they need to move out, or you need to move out. You could be very unsure at this time about moving in with someone, because right now something may just feel very chaotic or is very unpredictable. You have the Death card. So there is something ending here. You want to end something. Endings bring new beginnings. Okay, Death and the Eight of Cups here and the Seven of Cups. Wow. Page of Cups in the reverse. Some of you, a person could be deciding that they don't want to move to the next level. It may be time for you to set boundaries with someone here. The Death card and the Eight of Cups, or someone is putting an end to a situation and choosing to leave something behind. This could be very confusing, though, because the Page of Cups in the reverse. Okay, I don't know if this is you or someone else, or if there's a third party here. For some of you, a person is trying to figure out how to make the best decision, like where to go. Should they leave something or someone behind? This could be someone that maybe you've been waiting on. There's a lot of chaos, a lot of confusion, a lot of overthinking because of location, because of where someone lives. The Page of Cups is in the reverse. It seems that right now there's not a lot of romance in a situation. If this is something related to love, there is some type of blockage here, or there's a creative blockage. This could be an outsider that's creating some type of chaos, conflict, confusion, or tension for you. But I feel like you're going to actually receive some type of exciting news. You have here the Magician card, the Star, the Three of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Hierophant, the Three of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. So it feels like something here is going to work out and manifest for you and actually go in your favor. But you're needed to stand your ground against some type of chaos or conflict here. There's an outsider that is trying to make you turn down an offer. Or yeah, the Tower is here. Some of you right now, there could be some type of chaos, conflict. There could have been a disagreement. It could have even been a breakup or a separation. You could really be in your head right now wondering like if somebody is coming back towards you. But you have out here the Phoenix card. Like something here is like burning down. But it feels like there's transformation. However, right now, you could really be thinking twice on a decision. You could be in very deep thought about whether or not something is truly meant to be. Is it fated? Should it go in this direction or not? Because someone has walked away, or you feel like someone needs to get on their journey. Part of a person getting on their journey, though, it may mean that someone has to change their home or their job or even relocate. Yeah, the High Priestess is here. This is about someone's spiritual journey. Also, like someone has possibly been keeping something very secret or private, and you're waiting on something here. You're waiting on someone to get prepared. It's like your intuition is telling you that someone is about to make some type of move here, but nothing has been confirmed. The King of Wands, this is like being very passionate about taking lead in a situation. Indecision is a decision. No decision is a decision. So you definitely have to stand your ground in whatever this is. Somebody may not be willing to surrender right now, and this may lead to you just moving in a different direction. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles is here. If this is like a connection, you could be deciding right now to be single, or someone could even be telling you that they don't want to come towards you. The Queen of Pentacles is here in the reverse with the Page of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse will be someone who's not very practical. They're not very grounded. They may not be the best with money. This could be somebody who's not very financially stable. But for some reason, I'm feeling like for some of you, it's a situation where you are making it clear to someone that you're not going to carry the financial weight of a situation alone. It seems like you're standing up for yourself, or somebody just knows that if you're the Nine of Pentacles, you're not willing to take a loss. You're not willing to downgrade. You're just not willing to take a loss here. Although there is mutual attraction and feelings between you and someone, there's also some type of chaos or conflict. A lot of burdens here, maybe due to, again, like someone's job, their financial situation, their housing situation. And the Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse with the Nine of Pentacles. You also have out here the King of Wands. But on this card, it's a woman that's the King of Wands. Some of you, there's like a third party out here. Someone is creating some type of chaos and conflict. They're sending some type of evil eye, jealousy, or like envy towards you because maybe you are stable and secure. It feels like someone could be trying to strip you of your stability and your security to create tension or chaos like within your household or your relationship. Whether you're with someone, separated from them, you live together, or you're at a distance, or you live separately. There's someone on the outside here that is trying to create some type of tower moment for you, or they have created a tower moment, but it's saying that you don't need to surrender this. You don't need to walk away from whatever this house is, this job, this relationship. Someone is purposely in the background trying to create a tower moment so that you will walk away from something. And it's because the Three of Wands is here. They know that the Ten of Pentacles is coming in. That's the reason why they're doing this. So whatever type of ending is here, that's like starting this chaos, this conflict, this confusion, this drama, or whatever it is, it's so that you will become so stressed out, so fearful, so worried. You will stop being analytical and logical, and you will begin to really question or doubt yourself and someone else. This could be something happening within your work, your career, someone that you've partnered with or collaborated with, or there's just a person out here that is very threatened by some type of partnership or collaboration that you have coming up. Someone could feel as though if you get like some type of partnership or a raise or promotion, you're gonna travel, you're gonna relocate, all of the blessings that you've been manifesting, that you've been waiting on, suddenly they're gonna come in. And that's why someone is currently, I guess, like working against you to try to attack you in some type of way. The Nine of Wands is here. So for some of you, it's like if there's a partnership here between you and another person, whether it's business, platonic, or romantic, there is an ending that has occurred that has you and this person both very stressed out. Okay? You're stressed out. This person's stressed out. They're trying to persevere. Ten of Wands in the reverse. They're trying to figure out how to drop some type of burdens. The Eight of Cups is here with the High Priestess, though. There could be a High Priestess somewhere that's involved that is waiting on a person to make a certain move. Yeah, the Moon card is in the reverse. I think, though, that something that has been hidden is about to be revealed. For some of you, it has been revealed that you have an offer or some kind of opportunity that's coming towards you. Someone is paying very close attention to this, and they're trying to ruin it. You have right here the Strength card. You really have to have the strength to stand up for yourself at this time. Also, too, you could be involved with someone who has someone in their life, and a family member, an ex-partner, or something like that, that's trying to create some kind of illusions, confusion, and a stronghold. Someone out here is doing word magic. They're planting things in a person's head to make them constantly think twice on a decision. Yeah, this is this opposing force. Some of you, unfortunately, a person is acting weird or distant or cold. They could have even turned down an offer with you. Maybe you and this person were planning to like go towards, you know, a new home, a business, or do something together. Someone came in with some type of chaos and conflict and created some type of burden where now a person is feeling bound. Okay, if this isn't an attack, you could be dealing with a person right now that is hiding the fact that they have some kind of ties or a burden to someone. They may not have really told you the full story about this situation, but they very well could have like a old debt, or like I said, some old burdens or ties to a person. Maybe they owe someone something that they previously lived with or something like that. Whoever that is creating a lot of chaos and conflict in this person's life. And some of you, like, you're being advised to perhaps turn down an offer or not accept something. The Page of Cups is in the reverse. So whoever this is, they really may not even have much to offer you, because they're already going through some type of difficult experience. Yeah, you have right here the Sun card. I feel like for many of you, you're operating in this very just beautiful energy. The Sun energy is here. Nine of Pentacles. Whatever seeds you're planting, I feel like they're growing, or they will. But you have a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse out here. Yeah, and the King of Cups. I feel like someone is trying to follow their heart to go towards wish fulfillment, and they could be choosing to leave someone behind. But the Queen of Pentacles could be someone that's saying that, like I said, a person owes them money or something like that. The Ace of Swords is here, and the Emperor. Wow, the Fool here, and the Two of Wands. Knight of Cups. Somebody is going towards a person that they truly love, that they like, somebody could be choosing that they want to relocate or something. But someone, it's like you could be waiting on this person, but someone is trying to hold them back with some type of manipulation. The World card is here. Yeah, this is travel. The Knight of Cups is here. Someone right now, you could be mainly talking to this person online, but they definitely may live at a distance. The Seven of Swords is here. I don't know what this person may have lied about, or there's some kind of trickery or deception, or they just are coming up with the strategy to move forward to get away from a situation. The Seven of Pentacles is here in the reverse with the Six of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Lovers, and the Five of Pentacles. It does feel like someone here is trying to get away from someone. I'm not going to say that this person is just innocent, because someone is angry that this person is moving away, or that they have moved away. This is unfinished business somewhere else. Like, it really feels like someone left a person. I don't know, they didn't pay a bill, they left a debt, or somebody's just upset that a person, you know, has decided to move on. Whatever it is, there's a grudge that's being held by a person, and someone needs to do the right thing to close out a cycle. This could be you. For some of you, like someone here, they owe you something. They need to do the proper thing and close out a cycle here. But I feel like your intuition for some of you is telling you something about a person being sneaky or deceptive, with the Moon in the reverse, the High Priestess, and the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles is in the reverse. Somebody cannot invest. It could be that they're stuck and they're bound somewhere, but you have success on your own. This for some of you could be an ex. Yeah, the Justice and the Star came out. So the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse could be someone who is financially dependent on a masculine energy here. This could be a masculine that wants to come towards you. But whoever they live with, that they are moving out of the house with or whatever, in order for them to move forward, this is saying you really have to protect your peace, stand your ground, stay true to yourself, because this person could be coming towards you saying that like they have a lot of love for you, but it's because you're in this star energy. It's because you provide some kind of balance, some type of peace. You're already in this very abundant energy. It's something, I'm hearing the word sacred, something about you being very sacred. Something about you or your space is very sacred. Somebody wants to come towards you, but I feel like if you allow this person into your home, into your space, into your life, they're going to come in with some type of chaos and conflict because of the person that they have left behind. Someone here is leaving someone else's home, or they're leaving their family home or something. You've been waiting on this person, or they've been waiting to be free so that they could come towards you. But it's like they're coming towards you, and I feel like they're still coming towards you with some type of secret. There is still more that they are leaving behind. Yeah, the Queen of Cups is here in the reverse. I would say if you are considering moving forward with whoever this person is, the Queen of Cups in the reverse is saying that you may really want to try to think twice on this decision. I don't think that you should make a decision from just a very emotional place, because something here, it's karmic in nature. The Wheel of Fortune is here. It's like you really need to protect your destiny and your future from whatever this situation is. It's something that you've already healed from. Like, this is someone who probably has already hurt you. You've healed from this situation, and they're coming in. We just had a reading like this. Like, someone here is going through karma. Something in their life is shifting and changing, and they're like, oh, well, let's just pick up where we left off. And no, it really doesn't work that way. Because the Ace of Wands is here. Someone, they can't really invest in anything. So now that you're finally healed, they're coming in suggesting that you have a passion, new beginning. But you're completely healed. You're doing well on your own. You could have relocated away from this person. You may have gotten tired of waiting on this person, and you changed your home, your job. You could have relocated or something like that. This person could be sending chaos towards your love life. Yeah, I feel like you're very confident, or you're about to be, with the Queen of Wands out here. Six of Wands, some of you are stepping into like some kind of power or even popularity with the Star and the World out here. Definitely like online success. See, you're making a call here. You're standing your ground, keeping your boundaries, because the justice is here with the Lover's card. Some of you, you're going towards new love, or you're just choosing yourself. This person that's coming towards you, they're leaving the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person is coming towards you, and it's like someone is either going to bankrupt them, or this person doesn't have a lot to offer, so they're always going to have to take care of this person. And they feel like where you would be a great option, because if they come towards you, you can pretty much like handle your own. But you have to be careful, because whatever this person is coming in with, you're going to have to actually deal with it as well. Yeah, it's like with the Hermit card here, this is saying that you need to protect your star. There's a star inside of this lantern, and here is a star. Someone also is keeping very close tabs on your star, on your destiny. Yeah, the Page of Swords is here in the reverse. This is someone who has malicious intentions. They're grieving. They're in guilt about something. I wouldn't really trust this person or this situation or this offer. It's like right now you're being... you're going through some type of powerful inner transformation. You're finally about to end a cycle of heartache, pain, or suffering, or being in despair. And someone is like, well, let's try to do it again. Like, let's do a do-over. I feel like this is a test, because it's like you're really growing right now. You have a lot of new potential in your new home, your new space, your job, or whatever it is. And somebody feels like the two of you have some kind of unfinished business. So they want to come in and reconcile and actually talk to you maybe about having like a long-term relationship or marriage or whatever the case may be. But you're receiving a lot of good news that's going to lead you to a lot of happiness and wish fulfillment. And I feel like this is someone who did you wrong. And if you were to come together with this person, there will still be some kind of arguments or tension or chaos, just because something here is still going to lack instability because of whatever they're coming in with. Now, that's if this is an ex. For some of you, you are connected with someone now, or you're manifesting a person. There could be, or there currently is, like a separation. This could be someone who really does see themselves having a long-term committed relationship with you, but they're looking for some kind of solution. They're looking to figure out how exactly can they get themselves in a position to be able to offer you, you know, like perhaps like marriage or something like that. But this could have been someone that you dealt with before. Now they're like, well, let's try again, but in a different way. They want to come in and be more mature and, you know, really take things to the next level. But they could have some kind of unfinished business from their past with an old job, old fling, old family member, or whatever the case may be. But there is potential in the situation. So for some of you, it's like you just need to test the spirit. You have multiple people that are trying to come towards you. Yeah, it says here healing and smell the roses. So you have multiple people trying to come towards you, but this is saying like wait for the right person. Think twice on a decision here. It's like literally someone is trying to run away from some type of chaos where they're in a situation. They're coming towards you, offering you love. But you also could be dealing with someone, or you're about to meet a person that it's like they're in a transition. They just got a new home, a new job. They just moved to your area or something like that. They could be getting out of a situation. The chaos in their life is just normal. It's not like some kind of lingering baggage, but someone out here has baggage, but they're like, but I love you. You're going to have to stand your ground with that person. And I just saw conniving. Like somebody out here could be very conniving. Soulmate. You have a really, really beautiful connection coming, and this makes a person very hopeless. Someone is hopeless that you finally let go. I feel like you let go because you're ready to have a family with your soulmate, and you have a person out here that's very lustful. They're very, very greedy. They're very inconsiderate, and they're willing to come in and disrupt your life by any means necessary. But Archangel Michael is here protecting you, intervening on your behalf. It's like you're being told to be cautious of a very envious person that you burn bridges with, or that a person in your life has burned bridges with. Either you're dealing with a partner that's very narcissistic, or it's like for some of you, you have an ex-partner. You know that they're very narcissistic. They have a situation with someone that wants to punish them now, and they're trying to come towards you. For some of you, you're involved with a person and maybe their life is in shambles, they're in transition because they were involved with someone who was very narcissistic. So it's like, if you're dealing with someone who, unfortunately, they were in a relationship with a narcissist, you want to give them grace. But be careful not to give grace to a person that's coming towards you that is a narcissist. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, mirroring is here. Somebody out here, you're mirroring them. Like, you've had, you know, a situation with someone that you have to get away from and go through a period of transition and grow. They're going through the same thing. But you have someone out here who's feeling a bit stuck and bound. They're coming towards you. Yeah, wow. Black magic is out here. So someone has been using dark magic, okay? This could be like your ex, or this could be the ex of someone that you are connected to. You have out here celebrating. There's rumors being spread. So someone has been talking about the fact that you're celebrating. Perhaps you're celebrating with a soulmate. You're happier in life. And you have a person out here who feels bound to a situation because, or they're trying to get you bound because they know that you've leveled up, because you've purified and cleansed your aura. So you have to make a decision. Some of you have already made a decision, though, to just heal. You've been going to therapy. You have a coach, a mentor, a guide. Okay, but some of you also, you could have possibly even went to a practitioner to help you to get over this spell work that this person has been sending you. There's been dark spell work or whatever here. Yeah, somebody could have gotten a reading on you and they were trying to figure out how to sabotage something, but how they could sabotage something or blackmail you, but that's not happening. It's like the saga continues. You guys have an ex that's really, really pressed about your new life, or you're involved with someone, they have an ex that's really all up in your business. Something is being blocked for your highest good, though. You're needing to understand that something did not move forward, or something in your life right now is not moving forward because that's for your greatest and highest good. You're being protected from something. Okay, some of you have multiple people right now that are trying to get into your energetic field and trying to get into your life. They will latch on to you by any means necessary. Spirit is saying right now, you probably shouldn't take anything or anyone too seriously. Yeah, celebration is here. You may want to just socialize, hang out with your friends, your family, but don't really get yourself bound to any type of situation. Some of you, it's like if someone can get you bound to a situation, they're only going to do that for the sake of them being able to spread some type of rumors about you to like humiliate you or exploit you right before you start to level up. Yeah, it's saying here secrets. Someone has secrets, but you need to keep your moves secret. You don't have all of the facts and the information about something, and therefore Spirit is protecting you from it. Because somebody is coming towards you, they're not telling you everything. Yeah, the love offer is here. Some of you also, when it comes to your love life, you may want to keep this to yourself. And as I say that, the marriage card is out here. And reconciliation. So you have in here marriage, reconciliation, good news, key, and anger. You have two different people that you have some kind of history with. One person is angry because you're moved on, and one person, perhaps you're going to find yourself in a long-term committed relationship with that person. Maybe when you first met them, you or this person were, like I said, in a transition, new home, new job, new area, or whatever. It could have been a little bit chaotic. When you and this person come back together, though, it's going to lead to a long-term committed relationship, maybe even marriage. You're going to receive good news. Someone could have been waiting on news about the key to a home, an office space, whatever. But I feel like someone has finally just found some type of solution. But someone out here for you, it's like a situation, it just keeps hitting a brick wall. And it's because it's not meant to be. I just did a reading about this, I think, yesterday. The reason why something cannot move forward is because you have a person out here who did a lot of spell work and black magic to try and dictate and control you, your life, and the situation between the two of you. They now are upset because you've managed to get out of this situation that they thought they had you bound to. You're leveling up. Your energy is being cleansed and purified. You're going towards a soulmate. The rumors that they tried to spread about you, the monitoring spirits, whatever they tried to send towards you, it has not worked. Now they're seeing that you're receiving good news. You're about to do life differently with someone different. And it's not them. It could be someone that you know or that you're currently with. But for a lot of you, you're not open to whatever the communication that this person, that they have, this past person that you know has been working against you. This is someone who tried to hide the fact that they were working against you. But the Page of Swords is here in the reverse. This person had a hidden agenda. They were very malicious in all of their attempts. They wanted to control you, and when they couldn't control you, they turned to black magic, spell work, tarot readings, or whatever else they could find. Page of Swords still fell out in the reverse. So this is somebody playing mind games. Yeah, the Two of Swords here. They played a lot of mind games with you, hoping that you would be stuck in the middle. You will be unable to make a decision here, especially when it comes to you choosing the person that's really your person. They were just trying to like delay you. This person was sending like a spirit of delay. They just want to stop you, block you, slow you down, or whatever this is. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles is here. This could have also been someone trying to like slow you down in your career and your finances here. With the Five of Cups here, because they're angry, they're upset, they're grieving, they're in some type of regret about you. So this person, they quickly took action to try to bind you up in a situation here by doing spell work and black magic. And now they're feeling hopeless because you managed to recharge. Okay? You managed to let go still. Yeah, you're resting, you're healing, and you know the truth about this situation or this person. You also know who your emperor is. You know who your emperor is not. You may not have met your emperor already, but whoever has been doing spell work and black magic on you, you know that they're not your emperor. You do know that. So somebody is very unhappy because you have a stable new beginning here with the true masculine, the true emperor for you, male or female. So somebody is upset about that because they were not able with their magic to block a very beautiful, successful, prosperous, stable, and secure new beginning for you. They're upset. They really thought that they had this in the bag, but no, the true person is still here or like coming in. You may not have met this person yet, but you will. Whatever this person's spell work, manipulation, it didn't stop or block that. And here's the King and Queen of Swords. Some of you have a really strong love, but you and someone that you have like a past life connection with, you may have a very strong telepathic bond. I feel like you have a telepathic bond or communication with more than one person though. But whoever this King of Pentacles is, this person, whatever the energy they were sending towards you, is going back. It's reversing, it's being returned, it's being blocked or whatever, so that new love can come in for you. This person was doing everything to ensure that you just kept juggling. So that you would be very cautious, very insecure, very guarded. Some of you, it's like you start to be very guarded with the actual person that you should be connecting with because of the energy manipulation from this past person. Or some of you, you're dealing with someone right now. They're trying to manipulate the energy so that you don't leave them and move towards someone new. Take it however it resonates. But this is what I have for you. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Always go within so that you never go without. Personal reading information is below. Bye.